What? You mean you admit to it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Anyway.
Is he really gonna fucking testify? He already gave up the right.
I was the first person to arrive at the crime scene that day.
Alright, so we don't fucking care anymore, got it.
It then occurred to me that I could use this situation to control Lana. Well,
What?
if it isn't the consequences of my own act. So you really
Exactly.
were manipulating her. I knew Lana. If I made it look like the blame lay with her sister, that when she saw the scene, that she would ask for my aid.
So you assisted Miss Sky.
Oh, what a scumbag. And they're not gonna be able to take this either because he already revoked his right to testify.
Yeah.
Cool. I
Fucking
told her to
lost that
arrange
shit.
all the evidence. I had her plant the knife tip in the victim's body and move the body across the room.
And I ended up using that evidence to get Drake convicted. Thank you.
When I tampered with the crime scene, I hid 2 pieces of evidence. This was before Lana arrived at the scene, mind you.
2 pieces of evidence. You mean those items in your safe?
Oh, but why?
Because it was funny. For insurance, of course.
Oh,
Insurance?
Life insurance. I was sure my plan would work if it weren't for you meddling kids and your dog. But it's always best to be prepared for the worst.
Meddling lawyers and your stupid blue badger.
Yeah. I wasn't about to let anyone blame me for a murder that girl committed.
you mean you were calculating that far ahead while forging the evidence? Fuck.
What do you take me for, a fool? I didn't make police chief by dumb fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
See this jar fragment?
Yeah.
Ooh, ETA. I hid the most legible part of Emma's name.
Except we found out what it
Now
said.
nobody knows when I'll come to their house. I didn't expect
What?
Lana to go and
Holy
wipe the
shit.
blood off all the pieces.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? If you fabricated all the evidence, what's to say you didn't fabricate the fucking message on this fucking jar and waste our fucking time too, you fucking asshole?
shit!
Fuck you, it's 5 hours! Fuck you!
Oh my god, where are we?
I wanna fucking gut you!
Ho ho ho!
There he goes, fucking Santa Claus asshole!
Christmas! Some
I
people
knew- I
just
knew it was
don't
gonna be a
know when to
problem.
quit, do they? That's why I kept one more item for insurance.
You mean that piece of cloth?
Come on, Righto, cough it up already. I know you have it. So we're just not gonna talk about the fact that he just like withheld all this shit. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Wright? Show them that I murdered someone. Do it.
Alright, here we go!
Do it, Mr. Wright.
So you admit to it then, Chief Gant? That you were hiding the cloth you cut off the victim's vest in your safe?
Yes, I admit it. I didn't want to have to do that being chief and all. Being Master Chief and all. But it's a lot better than being portrayed as a
Oh
murderer.
my god.
I'll just be portrayed as someone committing perjury.
Okay, well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm a little birthday boy?
Alright, I like it.
Thank
Just
you.
a moment ago, you said you didn't have any evidence you could present.
Now I
So-
do.
Kinda
Foolish
fucking-
move, Righto. You should have shown it then before it was too late. It's never too late.
It's been a long battle. And a long stream. But the moment of truth has finally arrived. As long as I don't fuck up here, victory is mine! Show
Do
evidence?
it.
Yeah,
Show evidence. Alright, let's do it.
show it.
Your Majesty, I do have evidence to present now.
Alright then, let's see this bullshit. God, the evidence that shows who actually murdered Prosecutor
I don't think we've saved in a while.
No,
hey,
we haven't.
should do that.
You should probably do that.
Could you fucking imagine?
I can't right now. I legitimately
Anyway,
can't right
show
now.
the piece of cloth.
Okay, here we go. Let me verify this once more.
Save though.
Shit, you're right.
It's just been a very long time, so I'm like.
yeah. Right. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest.
Oh yes! At last, you finally brought it out into the open. Your cock.
Oh, there's a handprint on this piece of cock.
The piece of.
Oh my god!
Your Highness,
no.
it's cloth, and the prosecution requests that be immediately sent to the lab for analysis.
For anal. Immediately
For
sent to the lab for
anal
anal.
This handprint on the cock.
The cock
Oh
leather.
no!
God, there must have been a strong
Human-
impact for it
human
to be
leather
left
like
so
the
clearly.
Necronomicon.
A strong, cocky impact. God, I love law.
Remember, guys, you
Gotta
have one
get that
hoodie she
this
can
week.
never steal.
Anyway.
So
Anyway.
anyway, you mean... It could not have been forged. It must be authentic, conclusive, de facto evidence. Fuck.
Oh.
Fucking sane-ass, nick-ass.
You're as slow on the uptake as ever worthy, you dumb fuck.
Oh,
What the hell?
Stupid
damn.
fucking baby bitch birthday boy.
Oh my
What
god!
the fuck, dude?
Holy
Merry
shit!
Christmas. Think about it. Raito had all this time to present this evidence. Yet he was reluctant to do so. Why would that be?
You mean you already knew? But you know whose fingerprints are on that? That cock?
Mr. Wright,
Oh my
do you
god!
really know?
Whoever the fingerprints belong to must be the real murderer! Whose fingerprints are they, you fuckhead?
What the hell?
Sorry, it's a
Bro.
long day, man.
Very well. I'll tell
I
you.
don't know, dude.
It should be okay now. Everything's proceeding as predicted.
Really? The person to whom these fingerprints belong.
No, these fingerprints belong to us.
Emma!
is... Wait, her name's Emma Sky?
Say what?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Say what? They're mine?
That's my name.
Her name's
That's
Emma?
my name?
I thought Emma was the other girl you had here.
And Maya.
I'm sorry, Science Maya. And Maya.
Why?
I'm so confused.
Why didn't you tell me?
Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to extend this trial by another 5 hours. I thought it was Emma Lamborghini.
You're really something,
Chad.
Raito. You knew this girl did it all along. And you still tried to pin the murder on me.
So it's true. Tragic, but true.
Cringe,
Okay,
but true.
This cringy girl did shove Professor Marshall
Holy shit!
fuck, to his death. This
But it was
girl.
self-defense.
Yeah, he's creepy. How could you monster! Miss Sky, keep going. You knew those fingerprints, those were all along. Yet you fucking took that cock out like you didn't care, and you acted like she really didn't.
Miss Sky, it's not over yet.
What? Say what? Is it not over yet? Really?
I said
Shit,
this
it's
trial
not over
and
yet.
this game isn't over yet.
It's okay. We'll stream for 6
But
hours.
I'm afraid it is over, boy. Not only this trial, but this entire fucking game. But your career, too.
Cool. Kill me.
Cool, let me die. You purposely concealed this conclusive evidence. That, my friend, is a serious offense. I'm looking forward to pressing charges after the defendant is convicted.
I thought you said we were... Oh, right.
I'll have your badge, boy. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Aren't you going to tell us how it feels? How it feels to be the one who single-handedly turned a poor little girl into a murderer?
She's poor, too? Jesus Christ.
Why is he just like... Oh, before I do that... There's just one little thing I have to clear up.
Oh, and what's that?
Science Maya's 48.
Who really
She's not
killed...
a little girl at all.
God.
Who really killed Prosecutor Neil Marshall?
What?
Say what?
Chief Gant, you're absolutely right.
The fact that you only cut
This
in like
piece of-
half of the time just makes that even better. You're like,
This piece of cloth proves who the real murderer is. Who killed Neil Marshall, you ask?
It was Science Maya, wasn't it? I mean, I'm a sky.
I mean, I'm a stone. I mean,
Um,
no.
Don't call me.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
What?
You see, this piece of cloth contains a critical contradiction.
What? A contradiction? What is this fool babbling about?
I'm talking about a contradiction. One that proves who the real killer is.
Mr. Wright, this piece of cock.
Oh my god.
What could it possibly contradict? Unless...
Chief Gant, your tyrannical reign ends here!
Maybe.
Behold! The piece of evidence that contradicts this cloth!
What's Lana's picture?
Why don't you show the picture of
that
her?
one!
No, yeah, Lana's
The
picture.
picture?
Do it. Do it.
Okay, here we go.
And what exactly is this supposed to be?
It's a photograph, Chief Gant.
This is the picture Miss Sky took. Take a good look at it.
Look at this.
See where the piece of his vest
The
was
blood
cut
is
out?
there. It was already cut off. Oh my god!
Shit! Yes, his
I
shirt
didn't
is
even
showing
fucking
underneath.
think about that.
Yes.
Goddamn, that's slick.
Whoa.
It's hard to make out with all the blood on his vest, though.
Exactly my point. His chest is soaked in blood. It's soaked with blood. That's only natural.
Rules of nature.
His lungs, no doubt, were punctured. Blood poured out of his mouth.
That's sad.
Oh! But that piece of cloth!
Has no blood on
Clean
it.
as my ass!
Squeeze my ass wipes.
Wait! There's no blood on it!
Say
Wipe
what?
my ass!
Ah!
Since Science Maya's fingerprints are on this cloth, there's no doubt that she shoved the prosecutor aside.
You went to the shadow realm.
However, Shikashi, Mr. Marshall was not impaled on the sword at that time.
No! This is nonsense!
Now then, Chief Gant, let me ask you something. Prosecutor Marshall was not impaled when he was shoved aside. Can somebody please turn off that fucking music? Holy shit. Thank you, whoever did
You're
that.
welcome.
He most likely hit his head on the...
Damn it, they turned it back on!
Okay.
It's the last time we're gonna hear it, we gotta.
Connor,
said-
did you say
I
it or
said
not?
it.
Because
You
I
need to
couldn't
go.
hear.
Take a shot!
I legitimately couldn't
You
hear.
need to go. Take a shot.
If so, then tell me, who could it have been? Who could have arrived at the scene before Miss Lana Sky? Picked up the unconscious prosecutor and impaled him on the armor sword.
Oh god, but to make it look like Science Maya, or what's her name, Emma Lamborghini, was responsible for the prosecutor's death. Said person proceeded to write her name on the jar with the victim's blood. A jar that they then broke on purpose to leave behind a clue. A clue for you. And make Lana believe... Jesus Christ, make Lana believe her sister did it. Fuck this.
I'm so excited that we're at the end.
Remember what you admitted only moments ago? That you personally cut out this bloodless piece of the victim's vest? Ironic, isn't it? Through the very acts of creating insurance, you proved that you were the actual murderer!
No!
Fucking sick, dude.
It's finally all over.
You'd think. But how about an epilogue?
Unless... Objection!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Who was it? Was it him?
That was close, right? You almost had me.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hour 5 verse.
Hour 5, going on Hour 5? Sorry, but you'll have to do better than that. I refute your allegations.
Oh, you said no. Okay.
Okay. So what you mean is what do you mean you refute his allegations? We're just not gonna end this game?
You see, that piece of cloth is illegal evidence.
Oh my fucking god.
Because I withheld it from the court.
No one cares! What nonsense is this? Fuck off!
Illegal evidence cannot be used to convict the suspect. Remember, G?
Dude, my fucking WoW raid is done at
Earlier,
this point.
alright,
Fuck.
oh here, he concealed that piece of cloth. He shoved it up his ass and pretended he didn't have it. So then, what's your excuse, Righto? You do have some conclusive evidence, don't you?
Oh, the reverb means it's a flashback.
Yeah.
Your
Honor, Highness.
I don't have any evidence I can present at this point.
I don't have any evidence to present at this point in time.
I was adding the reverb for you.
Well, that's true. The defense did refuse to present the evidence.
At that moment, that piece of cloth ceased to be legal evidence. But that's not fair. Who?
He's an
Did
owl,
you
kill him.
actually shoot him? Did you actually think you could best me in court?
Take the shot!
It looks like the last laugh's on you, son.
Is he your dad? No.
Dad?
I'm afraid, Daddy. I'm afraid Mr. Gant's claim is legally correct.
What?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, of
What
course.
was
He's
Grand
the chief
Rift?
of police. Of course he knows every in and out of the fucking law.
You got some bullshit to say? True, legal evidence cannot be used to convict a person, despite it being used to convict thousands of people every day, assuming, of course, that the evidence is indeed illegal.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's right. Well, Mr. Wright? Okay, he's not saying
Did you
anything.
read your evidence law textbook, Phoenix? Is
like-
that
Seems-
how evidence works?
At
He's
last,
like in a daze.
the time for me to reveal my plan has finally
My
arrived.
Do you wanna get lunch
Kaku.
while he does this? Mr. Wright, do you want to admit it before we go do
Unveil
stuff?
your keikaku, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, that you purposely and illegally concealed this piece of cloth.
I did
Wait,
not.
what? Ow, hold
I
on.
did.
It was perfectly
Fucking
legal.
not.
You did not.
Yeah.
I did not.
I did not. I didn't
I admit I
conceal
refuse
it.
to
I did
present it.
not.
I
one
did
point.
not.
I admit I refused to present it at one point.
Ah, so the evidence is illegal. No. Because I read my children's book.
No, it isn't, Mr. Gant.
Huh?
It's not that I didn't present evidence then. It's that I couldn't.
What do you mean you couldn't? What are you talking about, Willis? Huh?
What are you talking about, Wright? There are certain procedures involved when presenting evidence.
No, Ajay, don't listen to his lies. Don't listen to Andor's lies. He's nothing but a coward. You can't really believe.
Hey, shut the fuck up. There's only one issue left, this game ending. Move.
Here we go.
Is this evidence legal or not? Yes, Y or N? Send it back to me
Holy
in math
shit,
class.
Y or N?
Very well, let us settle this once and for all with a duel. Earlier you refused to present the evidence. If you can prove your conduct was not in violation
Evidence
of the
law,
law,
evidence
then
law,
do
evidence
so
law, evidence law,
now.
evidence law.
Yeah. Here we go.
Hey bitch, here's my proof.
This is my proof, Your Majesty. Evidence law. My favorite Dr. Seuss book.
What's this?
What's this? There's something in that book. Oh fuck.
I've done my homework too, Chief. Indeed, Science Maya's fingerprints were on this piece of cloth.
Shikashi.
Shikashi! At that point in time, this was merely a piece of cloth, nothing more.
What?
You see, it's written right here in this book. The second rule of evidence law.
Oh, you read a book. I'm proud of you, right? Rule 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. Those fuckers.
I found this piece of evidence myself, inside your safe. It goes without saying, I did not have approval from the police department.
Ah, but Rule 2, unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial.
And here's the crux of the matter. You see, at this time it was impossible for me to prove the relevance between the cloth and the SO9 incident.
What? What kind of nonsense is this? You want relevancy? Just take one look at this picture and...
Sorry, but can you recall, when was that picture presented?
Oh, that was shown... only like 40 minutes ago. Let's not pretend it was less. He's right. At the beginning of today's trial, that piece of cloth was still meaningless.
The person who gave it value as evidence was you.
Yeah.
Demon Gant.
Oh, shit. You yourself confessed to a certain tooth.
Oh.
Tooth?
Truth.
Truth. Let me verify this once more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of evidence from the... Wait, this piece of the victim's vest?
Oh, yes. No!
Ha! It was then you approved this cloth. As a piece of evidence. I mean, as conclusive evidence.
Yeah!
Yes, you, the chief of police, personally approved this cloth. And another... Oh.
Yeah, the only person who could have cut this from the... Wait, the only person who could have... God damn it. The only person who could have cut this from the victim's vest...
Good job, babe.
Thank you. Is the one who stood before Prosecutor Marshall in his final moments. In other words, the real murderer. And there's only one person who that could have been. Demon Gant! The killer! The killer was
Wait,
you!
what?
The killer is you.
Yeah.
I thought this was leading up to something else.
I knew I should have gotten rid of him. That stupid
Yeah!
fucking cowboy.
Howdy.
Howdy, that's me.
I'm
For
getting
2 years, he's
Gonna
been
start drinking the
snooping
job.
around the department trying to get something on me.
It's my own piss. It's not even whiskey.
It's pisky.
Ew. Fucking pisky, dude.
Crimes are being committed every day, yet he insisted on hounding me.
Pisky, bro?
Pisky, bro?
Bro, Pisky.
Well, your
That's
crime
another
wasn't
old joke.
exactly petty. And your name isn't petty.
He wanted to reinvestigate the case. He recruited Angel Star, then convinced Bruce Goodman.
Detective
Yes,
Goodman.
that one. Yeah, that's
That's the
right. Let's keep it moving. Keep up.
Yo, if the evidence
If the evidence is transferred, I'll lose my only chance to find out the truth. The truth.
Please,
The truth.
you've gotta help me. Please,
Please.
don't let me rot in jail.
Goodman turned him down, as he ought to. Still, Jake Marshall didn't know when to quit.
That's what I like about his legs. He stole Goodman's
His
ID
ass don't
card and
quit.
tried to take the evidence.
Goodman came to me that day.
Goodman came to him that day.
Goodman came.
He
Oh my
wanted,
He
to,
wanted to
file
file a lost item report.
Holy shit.
That's what madness
I
looks
went
like.
with him to the evidence room.
He went with him to the evidence room. Fuck.
Oh my
Then
god.
all of a sudden he decided to speak out.
He said, I'm just a baby boy.
He said, I'm just a baby boy. What are you talking about, Goodman? Can you
I'm
please...
saying, can you please reopen the investigation, Chief?
I'm just a little birthday boy. We can't transfer the evidence out. There are too many questions left unanswered.
Okay.
Alright.
And now I'm dead, boy.
He opened his evidence locker, and as he was taking the evidence out, he said,
God, I hope no one kills me right now.
It's not too late. I'm going to hand all this over to Marshall. I sure hope no one stabs me today. Especially not in front of the Blue Badger.
well, to be honest, I was a bit taken aback by his words, especially the
I had-
specificity about the Blue Badger part.
I hadn't thought about stabbing until he mentioned it, so then I
I
stabbed him.
had a bad feeling when he came to see me, but I never thought he'd bring up the SL9. That's when I saw it. That accursed Knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
Do
yeah.
do 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 do. To be continued. I couldn't
cancel
just
this
pull
stream
it
right
out.
now.
I couldn't just
Doing
pull
so
out.
would have
What do you
only
think
led
I
to
am?
more- Okay. Okay. Anyway, make it near impossible to hide your crime, you sick pervert.
Even so, the blood was just pouring out.
Okay.
Like, come out of a cream pie. I didn't
Oh
know
my
who
God.
might
Oh
stumble
my
in,
god.
so I hurried to wipe it up.
Holy shit.
Fucking vile.
As one does. I was worrying so much about the floor, I didn't realize my fatal mistake. You know, killing someone fatally.
Right, we've all had one night stands. You don't need to go.
The bloody handprint on Detective
We've all
Gumshoe's
had one
bloody
night stands and
handprint on
forgot to
Detective
wipe up
Gumshoe's
the blood
locker.
after. I used to be known as the crime computer.
Yummy.
But everyone has to start somewhere, I guess. I was too nervous. I had no business doing any of it.
Then
But I
you
did it anyway.
body in my fucking car.
I sure fucking did. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of any other way to move the body, other than to pin it on someone who's had crimes pinned on him since Christmas. I broke your trunk, but what's the big deal?
I guess nothing.
You make a lot more than us detectives ever will. He's a police
thank you.
chief. How would he not make as much money?
No, thank you. I'm not
Yeah.
upset. I do make more than they do.
I'm definitely
and
not angry.
deservedly so. Fuck you.
Conor, do the
Grr.
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 Leaving the prosecution's car aside. How? How could you get Miss Sky involved in all
It's
of this?
Well, she had as much to lose as I did if the truth came out.
Always right, it is also funny.
It
So you took the
is.
evidence from Detective Goodman's locker. You sick fuck.
I felt bad for having to do it.
Okay, he feels bad. Let him go.
I also didn't have the time to pick and
Okay.
choose what to take.
So, you left the jar fragments. Wait, you left the jar fragments in the
Yep.
glove.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks like I was better off being an investigator of crimes than a committer.
Okay, dude, don't go for the sympathy.
Even though I spent my life learning how not to do things. They
Yeah.
all did their best not to get in, they all did their best to get in my way. I've gotta hand it to them. They do their jobs well, much to my dismay.
Fake evidence isn't held up very well upon close examination. Take it from
Yeah,
me.
duh, Edgeworth, thank you,
Hey,
fucking Captain
hey.
Obvious.
Okay. Sorry. You must have known that.
Tell me, Worthy,
Let me tell you.
why do you stand in court? Your
'Cause I
legs
don't
must
have
be
chairs
aching.
back
Why
here.
don't you sit down?
They don't have fucking chairs back here. What, me? Specifically me?
You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me, we're the same.
Literally
Except
not at all.
you didn't kill a man, but I did.
Yeah, that's like the key difference.
One day you'll understand.
I also wear red, you wear orange. So.
Oh, believe me, you will. You're just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try to go it alone.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Go home. Kill this man. Why are we still here?
Well, looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Too late, motherfucker. Take the shot.
Oh, gee. Mr. President,
What?
get down. Looks like we'll have to cancel that lunch date in the alley.
No!
No, my head. Sorry, old friend.
God damn, who's gonna slop my knob? Fuck. I'm sorry too, Demon Gant. I knew you as you used to be long ago. Ah, you were once a fine investigator, and an example to others on the force, and to men in general. I'm sorry to learn that you are no longer that person.
Sorry to learn that you're a bitch. Those days are gone now, gee. Thanks for all the memories, though. Thanks for the memories.
Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, he'll be fine. Now that you have Righto here, and Wrongo,
Wrongo!
with these two around, you can't go Wrongo. In fact, I can hear
Jesus
them
Christ,
already.
dude. Come on.
The melodious sound of a new beginning.
That's just the sound of Phoenix coming.
The melodious sound of come.
Wow. Well, I'm still
Anyway,
here,
bye.
so
There are two things I want you to understand.
you ever cross
What
me
is it
again, I'll cut
now?
your legs off. Yes?
First, your sister never hurt anyone.
And B,
Second, Demon Gant betrayed you from the beginning. You see, Miss Sky, you no longer have any reason to keep silent.
you're right. But it's still funnier this way. When this trial's
Oh.
over, though, I'll tell you everything.
I'll write a memoir.
Yeah.
It'll become a New York Times bestseller.
All that I've done these past 2 years. And some stuff from the third year before that. From the time I
Oh,
had
God.
Gant help me forge evidence up till today. And like I said, a little before that. So, it seems all the questions raised in this trial have been answered, so we can, like, wrap this up.
I'm sorry, Miss
Okay.
Sky. I couldn't get you out of all your
That's
trouble.
fine. Eh,
Who cares?
The judge is like, that's
fine,
fine.
Mike. What high standards you have. Of our rookie. I can see why Mia thought so highly of you and had several pictures of you in her office drawer. I don't know. Who knows? A few years
Okay.
from now, you might just make it to the top. Or you'll be a bottom forever. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, she's smiling.
I only
God,
smile.
I'm tired.
I save my smile for once a year, and it's today. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright.
And I always
this
save it for
smile is
Christmas.
yours. Yep.
Hell yeah.
On this Christmas Eve.
That has been going on for 5
And
months.
6 hours.
Miss Sky.
And to you too, Mr. Edgeworth. You can always be my chair. Oh, thank you.
Oh god.
Sick. You've suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days. Because you haven't been able to have me sitting on you. Believe me, I know how much of an ordeal it's been for you.
Do you? I don't think you understand.
I think I do. I missed you.
Oh, I fucking missed you so much.
Liar!
No, I did. I was worried the pressure might break you.
It is
Not
a little
unlike
bit.
a chair that's been sat on too
Been 5
much.
hours.
Yeah.
And yet, you all still remain intact after 5.5 hours. You rose above it all and guided Mr. Wright to victory. You've done well, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm gonna give next year's smile to you. Oh, just stop it. I only did
Stop
my
smiling,
job.
it's
Stop
creepy.
it, you silly bitch. Okay,
What
in
the
light
fuck?
of this case, I kind of think it seems like a good self-examining is in order for all of us, especially me. I've had several kinks awaken in this last month.
Alright,
Oh my God.
let's wrap it up.
Everybody gets free coupons to go
Go,
to therapy.
go.
Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Miss Sky, I'll miss you. Yes, Your Highness.
I miss her already.
You were innocent of murder, however, guilty of being fucking
Hot.
smoking hot. And although the chief African American mailed you, the fact is you still acted as his accomplice. Oh boy, trial will be scheduled for those crimes at a later date if you guys want to stick around. Yes, I understand, Your Highness.
If you guys want to stick
It
around.
was fun for me. Is there something amusing
10-hour
about
stream,
all
let's
this?
go.
Why are you smiling?
I'm delirious,
I figured
Your Honor.
2023 didn't need a smile, and it's been a long time, Your Honor. My quota for the next 3 years is filled. God, I'm tired. It's a long time since I've felt free of these heavy chains. And pressured by the new chains of exhaustion.
The new chains
Right.
of existence.
What the fuck? What happened? Did she go to heaven? What
Unlocked
the hell
the
was
Shadow
that?
Realm. Well, this game has gone on far too long already.
I'll fucking say.
Regarding the charge of murder, let me reiterate. This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. Ready for it?
Here we go. Here we go.
Not
Not guilty,
guilty.
baby.
I mean guilty.
Hey!
Fuck.
Yay!
We've had that confetti in for
Ed,
a
put up the
while.
confetti.
Okay, shut up. That's all. This court's adjourned. Get out.
Bye.
Get out. Go away.
Get up.
Don't talk to the cardboard guards outside. Their planet is in a state of severe war.
They're wearing Jinko jeans.
Their planet in a state of severe
Let's go.
Don't stop that, just go.
Let's go.
At long last, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is finally over.
Look at the madness.
Science, Maya. Why the long
I'm a
The
face?
horse in disguise.
I'm still reading my mind.
I'm sorry your sister didn't completely get off the hook. But at least she wasn't convicted for a murder she didn't
that's
commit.
cool, whatever. No, that's not it. Just now, after the trial ended, I realized it's been 6 hours.
I can see why Mia Fey didn't want to play this game the whole way through.
God.
She would rather off herself.
Yeah.
Oh,
I owe
no.
you my thanks, Mr. Wright. And chat, thank you for participating.
Thank you,
and
chat.
to you too, Patreon members.
Show them. Put
Yeah.
them on the screen. Set
Put
them
them
on
on
fire.
the screen.
Set 'em
the
Spin
screen.
them around the other way.
Thank you,
then
chat, for
set 'em
your
on
for your
fire.
funny patience. I have a
Good
flight to
lord.
catch tomorrow, so that's why we're kind of
Yeah.
just like scooting things along here. I'm so tired. I want to die.
You suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days. You've done well. Not as good as these gamers, though. Good job, gamers.
You know, I did my best too. But Lana didn't say a single word to me.
I hope I'm not
Oh my
interrupting
God.
anything.
Oh my god.
He's the kind of guy that would walk in on a couple banging and be like, "Oh, we're not interrupting, pal.
Don't mind me, pal.
Continue your wrestling match, pal."
I guess I am. I'll come back
bye.
later. Wait, Detective
God.
Gumshoe, what is it?
God. What do you want?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Making a detective run all around the
Detective Gumshoe, I've had
all
dye
around
in my
on
hair
duty.
for 6 hours, Detective Gumshoe. I need to go.
And to top it off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals. Is this his fucking catchphrase? Besides, hey, pal? Hey, lighten up, pals! I'm only kidding!
I fuck at funerals. Oh, are you here because of my sister again?
Nope, not this time. I came today because of you, pal!
Me?
Oh shit.
That's right! I thought you'd like to see someone.
Cool, Lana.
Should you be doing
Shouldn't you
this?
be going home and ending the game?
She's still under arrest, you know. Well, I won't tell if you won't.
Kill those security guards.
Yeah.
Science Maya, I owe you an apology.
It's okay, sis. Don't worry about it. Let's keep it moving.
Okay, we concluded this interaction. Let's go. I mean, that day 2 years ago, forget about it.
Oh.
Was the first time in my life I ever been.
That's cool. I don't care.
It was all I could do to keep myself from screaming. So
Me
I
too.
screamed.
I saw a guy that was dead.
All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in that mess.
Nice.
And what oofa boof.
Sis. That's
Anyway,
nice and all, but I
ask
don't
Aunt
fucking
Ellie.
care.
Cover up the truth.
The truth.
The truth!
I thought I was doing it for your sake, but it was really for mine.
But it was for my sake.
But now I realize I was wrong. The law is just corrupt. And I changed after that day. Started carrying a gun, wearing the red scarf. It's a lot of change. Cut my hair. I had to. I was the only way I could make it through these past 2 years. I knew how much I was hurting you by distancing myself and purposely forgetting your name, but
Purposely forgetting?
But I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. Or that I actually forgot your name. That I was scared.
Oh.
Scared that you'd look at me with those eyes of yours and your
Those
face
big
of
ol' eyes.
yours. With that head of yours. I was scared of how you'd react if you knew.
I don't really give a shit. Sis, you were the only doing it for me. This is really drawn out.
No, it is drawn out.
Yeah, huh?
I turned my back on you
Shut
that
up!
Oh my god.
day. And I knew what I believed to be the truth. I was deceiving you.
The truth.
Sis!
Let me finish. I'm
No.
such a fool. It took me all this time to realize it. Please kill me, God. Sorry to Maya, I'm so sorry.
But sis, you don't have to apologize, please.
Let me apologize.
It's been 6 hours. Please keep going. I'm happy now. Okay? I'm happy. Get over it. Let's go.
You're happy? Can you explain this emotion to me?
Go, go, go.
It'll
go,
take an hour,
go,
but yeah, I can do
it. You know, sis, I always knew that one day you'd come back and stop being a cunt, and now you have.
Oh my god!
You're right.
She's smiling
You're a
again!
gamer word, Maya.
Oh,
I mean,
Emma, you're right. I
science,
stopped
Maya.
being a cunt.
Oh,
that's
there
cute.
it is.
Great.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
No one can change the past.
That's me. No one can change the past.
The only thing we can
The
do
only
is
thing we
strive
can
to
do is
make up
strive
for
to
our
make up
mistakes.
for our mistakes.
Like
No,
playing this game for
this is
so
the end.
long.
Let me do it. What the fuck? Why must we? Why must we make up for our mistakes, you ask?
Phoenix.
Because in so doing, we can find the way back to our rightful path. I don't know if the music fits, but whatever. And it is from there that we can move on toward a brighter future.
Yeah, whatever.
Was that it? Was that it?
Cool.
Was that it? Ah!
At least that's what I felt watching the two sisters make up.
That's what I
And then in the morning,
Sisters
when I
make
had
up
my
too, dude.
cereal, I felt that there was a break
Mr. Wright,
in the
Mr.
clouds with the
Swaychu.
sun, and it meant a beautiful tomorrow. And then I finished my Cheerios, and I thought about my career, and shut up! Shut up! End it!
Me?
It's over!
Watashiwa?
Thank you both for all that you've done, but not Mr. Edgeworth. He's a dick. I'm sure we'll meet again someday.
In
Maybe
hell.
in an epilogue? Isn't that right, game developers?
Edgeworth.
Stop hiding and come over here.
Edgeworth, I really need to pee. Let's get this show on the road.
I have a lot to say, so I
So
hope
mad.
you're ready.
Where was
Up
he
your
hiding?
ass.
I just came to say
I just came.
congratulations. Omerito.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
Omadito gozaimasu.
There we go.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Well,
Okay,
yeah, I'll
bye.
be going now.
There he
Peace.
goes. Okay, cool.
Thank God he knows how to end a scene. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. I hope
And
you don't blame
scene.
yourself for what happened. Oh, for this game going so long. Don't turn
He came
around!
back?
Keep going! We were the ones who acted corruptly, not you. Well,
Isn't that
You know.
immoral?
it's too
Oh my
late
god,
for me.
shut up, dude!
Holy
got
shit.
a
Dude,
lot of
I'm about to
therapy I
like
need to
piece
get out.
out this.
I
No
thought you
I'm
were.
about
what
to piece
anyone
out this
may say.
gameplay. I need to rinse my hair and go
Go.
to bed, dude.
Go, I said it
Shit.
already. I realized today that I can't correct my mistakes.
Why is this game like this? Mr. Edgeworth. I hate
Not
it.
only that, but I don't even trust myself anymore. That was right.
Why is everyone dumping their trauma on us in the last 5 minutes of the game?
Oh, fuck. When the judge said everyone gets free therapy, he didn't mean like right outside the courtroom.
You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me, we're the same. We're the same. We're the same. One day you'll understand. Oh, believe me, you will. You're just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try to go it alone.
Reminds me of my childhood, and I do despise criminals. I plan to dedicate my entire life to fighting them. But in order to fight crime on my own, I need a weapon. A gun. It's scary, but I've known that to be true for quite some time.
But Edgeworth,
Who knows? Given enough time, I might have tried to pull something like
I will
Chief
not
Grant
give
did.
you any more time, Edgeworth.
That thought terrifies me, and that's why I can't continue on as a prosecutor. Let me
Okay,
explain my
whatever.
5-year plan. Edgeworth, don't you understand? I'm drunk, sorry guys. Demon Gant and your mentor, Manfred von Kammer. Don't look at that. We're both the best of the best when it came to fighting crime.
were they? I don't know what Von Karma.
But they both
Well,
made the
he
same
was
mistake.
until he started forging evidence, and then he taught
They-
Edgeworth to forge evidence.
They were both white men.
That's
And
true. That was
their
their mistake.
That was the mistake they made, and they lived with it.
Oh my god.
Before anyone says anything, Gant was tanned.
Alright.
Listen,
I
if
get
you s-
it. I get it.
In order to fight crime on my own, I need a weapon. That may be true, but think back to the day's trial. I've got a flashback ready. You weren't alone, okay?
Alright, there's the wrap-up music. I'm pretty sure I can feel it.
You were working together with this guy, okay? And because of that partnership, okay? You were able to present evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered, alright?
Alright.
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Right.
Alright?
Fact.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah. What is this, a pop
Oh my
quiz?
God. Come on, Mr. Wright, show him what Lana's talking about. Ready? It's gonna come full circle, Ed. Full circle, Ed.
Something
full circle, Ed.
That neither Ed
Attorney's badge!
My attorney's badge. My attorney's badge.
Do it!
We're gonna show the attorney's badge?
Do it!
Here we go.
I hate this bit, and that might mean something to you, but I really hate this bit. And I don't see how it had anything to do with our partnership, except for the sex stuff.
Huh?
Mr. Wright, it seems you still have a lot to learn as well.
Stop doing that fucking bit, Mr. Wright. It's not funny.
Keep doing it forever.
But I think it's funny, Lana.
It is funny.
But Lana, I guess it wasn't the right piece of evidence.
It's time for me to go. My home planet needs me.
Mr. Edgeworth.
It's other England. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Other England?
there are still some loose ends that need wrapping up. Some uppity colonists that need killing. Take care, Chief Prosecutor.
Alright, cool.
Bad end.
Edgeworth, what will you do now?
Kill the colonists.
Come back and talk to us for 2 more hours. Well, whatever you do, just
I
remember.
wub you.
You can let what happened... Wait, you can let what happened kill the prosecutor in you. Or you can let it help you grow. In the end, it's up
Oh my
to you.
God, shut up. I know. It seems I owe you my thanks too, though, right? But what I face now is my problem. And the problem of manifest destiny.
Oh, God. Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in
After the
court.
genocide, I'm sure you will be.
Oh my God!
Oh, we actually did present the wrong thing.
Really?
We
Oh,
were supposed to present the evidence list.
Whatever.
Well,
Oh, well.
who fucking cares?
we had to commit to the joke. We had to commit to the bit.
It was better this way anyway.
Yeah, fuck it.
Because everyone shut up.
Take a shot.
Wait, you
Oh,
already
yeah,
said
I
that?
did.
Fuck. Damn it.
Okay, but
Alright.
I'll be invited to visit soon.
No, you won't. You're not coming back here ever again.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
seems we both have a lot to learn.
I'll be back in like 10 years when I'm an
Yeah.
adult.
Hold on. Here, this is a little something for you. Stay away from my sister.
What does that
It
say?
says stay away from my sister.
Scientific investigation! Oh my God.
Scientific investigation.
It's the first book I ever bought. Study it well. I was 26 when I bought it.
Thanks, sis, I will.
I'm 27. Okay, time to go back to my own planet.
Bye.
And so, another case came
God!
to a close. As for the sisters, I have faith.
Phoenix, please.
There they are. Faith that their lives have only just begun.
I'm going to prison for 20 years.
And as for me, I think it's time I started on a
They're
new
all
journey
they're
of
all
my
fading
own.
to the shadow realm.
Yep.
No!
Okay,
Come
bye.
back! A journey
Bye.
to rediscover myself.
Phoenix, this is you forgetting me.
Well, don't go trekking up just yet, pal.
Whatever.
Why couldn't everyone just
Just
fucking
go
read my
away,
thoughts like that?
please.
Huh? What is it, detective?
Talk to himself for 20 minutes.
There's just a little matter to be resolved about the chief prosecutor. You see, she isn't supposed to be out of jail like this.
But this was supposed to be over.
I thought you said it was okay. Yeah, well, it may be okay with me, but the folks at the prison are a different story. Huh? Basically, I had to bribe a guard in order to sneak her out for 30 minutes.
What?
And believe me, it wasn't cheap
Okay.
either. Huh?
Way to go, detective. I didn't know you had a wild side.
Yeah, well, you see, Mr. Wright here's the one. Mr. Wright here's the one who'll be footing the bill.
Hell yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Put that bill, Brett.
What, you think I could afford it with my salary? You gotta be kidding me, pal. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're the best.
Why is it... I suddenly feel like I want to scream.
Me too.
Hey, I got an idea! Why don't we all go pay it off together?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Let's all get a job at Walmart!
We'll all go watch Nick pay it off. Come on, guys. Let's go. Whee!
Come on,
Objection.
vamonos! Everybody, let's go!
Funny powder.
We did it!
We did it! We did it!
Wow.
We presented the wrong evidence, so we got the bad end where everyone gets a job at Walmart. Oh,
I hope
okay.
she'll be pleased to study
Oh
for
my
a
god,
top
I hope
coroner.
you'll study
As
for
for me,
coroners.
this affair is pretty
This
much
affair
ended
is
my
pretty much
days as the
ended my days in
prosecutor's office.
Still, I'll manage to find my way back in the field somehow by cheating. Then I'll be able
Oh
to
my
investigate crime
fucking
together
god, I
with
have to piss so bad.
Ryan.
Everybody in chat, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining
Everybody
us. I know,
who has been
6 hours
watching, everyone who's been
Oh.
watching on YouTube, thank you for
Yeah,
joining us.
Thank you all seriously.
Whether
This has been
you've
a-
been
thank you
watching
seriously so
parts of
much.
it or all of it or have checked in every so often, we really, really appreciate you hanging out with
Yeah.
us. Whether
It's
it's
been a
on,
great
on the
time.
stream
Yeah.
or on YouTube or on Twitter. Thank you guys for following us, watching us, reaching out. It's been a wild ride. We've been doing this for about 8 months, I think, with Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
episode
It was
100.
Yeah, this has been
episode,
our longest.
episode 100, part 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And 5. It's gonna be even longer with Duncan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Blast
6.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the YouTube link in the chat so y'all can check out more of our
Yeah.
videos,
Sick,
because this is not the last playthrough that we do with Koakuma. There will be
There will be
more
more.
Koakuma content.
And
Yeah.
another thing.
Okay, you
Thanks,
can
everybody.
check out, go support the Patreon, patreon.com/LukeAwesome.
Oh yeah, that's the Patreon.
All the patrons
Yeah.
get to vote on which games the visual novice do. The next one we're going to be doing is Danganronpa. I'm going to be on a holiday in Holland for 2 months, so when I come back in October, we're going to be starting Danganronpa. We'll all be
Yeah.
together again for that one, so that's going to be another fucking solid year of a gameplay. And then probably another one of these
Yeah.
where we cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna. So I think we can conclude. I don't need to see the fucking epilogue here, especially because we got the bad ending. And there's been dinner out for me for 3 hours. So I'm like, let's.
I really need to
For
pee.
the
I have
record-
hair dye drying in my hair that's been in there for 6 hours.
For
Blue
the
Badger's
record,
dead.
We did this for you. Oh my god!
Holy
He
shit!
died.
Oh my god, he
died.
died! Holy fucking
He's
shit!
fucking dead.
You fucking killed him.
I was gonna say for the record, there's no bad ending. It wouldn't have mattered. It would just.
It would have been the same, but it's just an awkward
ending
interaction
dialogue.
for us to pick the wrong one.
Yeah, it would have been the dialogue a little bit nicer. Yeah.
Can't you see
Right,
I'm
we
having
killed
it?
Blue
Miss Star
Badger.
managed to sneak this into me. She's seeing one of the. Well, cowboy, it looks like you did.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're done. We
Yeah,
can
we're
stop. We
good.
can
We're
stop
done
now,
here.
right? I don't need to
Everybody,
see any
thank
of
you.
this.
Everybody, thank you.
I don't
Thank
need
you
to
so much,
joining us.
seriously. From
Thank you so much, everybody.
the bottom of my heart, thank you
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
6 hours
If you
straight.
enjoy our content, please tell your friends about it. We are a small channel. At the end of the day, we don't get that many views. So if you like our videos, please like them, subscribe, comment, whatever. We really, really appreciate any and all interaction that the videos get. Thank you so
Yeah.
very, very much for watching.
We love
And
you.
as
Thank you
always,
so
this
much.
was a lot of fun. Thank you, Ed and Connor, for having me on this wild ride for this game. Ace Attorney is.
Thank you so
the Ace
much
Attorney
for.
series is something
thank
very
you.
dear to my heart, so I'm glad that I could have experienced this with you guys.
Same.
It was a lot of fucking fun to do this.
It was,
I didn't
even
expect
6
this
hours.
last
so
episode to
much.
take 6 hours, but
I didn't either.
Me neither. I thought it was gonna take
yeah, I
4
thought
at
it was gonna be like
most.
3
3 of
hours.
those.
But here we are.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Thank you,
we
thank
did
you,
it.
Brandon
Shit.
Gay.
And we love you. I love you both. And I'll never forget what that young defense lawyer said to me after the trial. He
said, "Hit me up in the alley for some
hit
sloppy
me up in
dobby."
the alley after
Mr.
Mr.
Left?
Okay, we're done here. We're
Okay,
done
we're
here.
done. We're done. Everybody,
done
I'm ending
here.
the stream. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
I love you guys. I love you,
Love you,
everyone.
everybody.
Thank you so
Bye.
much for watching.
Bye.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Forgot my gavel. Gotta go.